What's up, my fellow MMA super fans? My name is Nisi Kashano, and today we are joined by a mixed martial arts royalty, and he needs no introductions, ladies and gentlemen. He is loved and respected by many as the face of Philippine MMA. Meanwhile, my daughter gets to call him Ninong Edward. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Edward Polayang. Champ, kamusta? Thank you for being with us today.
Magandang hapon, Nisi, and sa lahat ng mga nanonood dito sa program mo. All is well naman so far. So we're just preparing for competition ng mga Young Lions natin. So yun yung pinagbibisihan muna natin ngayon.
Yeah, exactly. Ngayon, Champ, the last 4 months for Lions Nation MMA were eventful. Heading into the next assignment on May 25, can you give your assessment of the team's performance so far this 2024?
2024 o 2014, 10 years ago. So ngayon, 2024, okay naman. I'm so happy na naging maganda yung result natin from the first quarter of the year. And heading into the second quarter, okay din naman yung naging performance ng mga kasama natin. So, of course, may malaki akong expectation for the Young Lions natin na magko-compete this May 25 sa Sus Combat League. And medyo mahirap pero I know kaya nila. They prepare themselves well for this event. Kaya of course, I'm expectant na they can be able to give all their best on this fight.
Ngayon, with your assessment so far, Edward, how confident are you that the team and its members will be able to outdo themselves and raise the bar much higher to end the year on a high note?
On my assessment naman, we've been together for their preparation. Mas na-motivate sila knowing na naging maganda yung resulta, especially on the last fight ni Jeremy. So, they themselves want to have a good result on this fight. So, I have confidence in them that maibibigay nila yung magandang performance going into this fight.
Speaking of Lions Nation MMA's next assignment, nabanggit mo na nga, the Young Lions will make their debut at Zeus Combat League's first event titled Ground Zero on May 25. Gaganapin ito sa SM North EDSA Sky Dome in Quezon City. Sa mga hindi pa nakakabili ng ticket, the tickets are still available online. You can also go to the venue to purchase them. Pangungunahan ito nila Aaron Posawen, Denver Songgaben at John Serbo. Champ, how excited are you that finally they will get to have some spotlight and show what they are capable of as fighters?
Syempre, I'm very excited for them kasi and even on this new promotion kasi tinitingnan ko naman yung setup nila, yung the way they took good care of their athletes, maganda naman. So, dalawa yung expectation ko, of course, on the promotion itself, that they can be able to do good things in the sport of MMA here in the Philippines. And to our fighters, of course, I have a confidence that they can be able to bring their best going into this fight. So, alam mo yan, doble yung ini-expect natin na maganda, not only for our fighters but also for the upcoming promotion.
At siya, marami nagtataka na napili nyo as a team na magsimula itong Lions o Young Lions at the local or national level. Sinasabi nila na may access naman ang Lions Nation o sabihin natin madali naman maibabato ng Lions Nation itong tatlong ito sa One Friday Fights or much higher platforms in the sport of mixed martial arts. can you share with us the rationale behind this decision na parang, hindi, kailangan muna natin makita sila how they would shine at this platform?
Siyempre sa atin kasi, we want to build our fighters in a way na hindi sila shortcut or hindi namamadali yung pagpunta nila kaagad sa spotlight, and then after that, madaling
Mm-mm.
uh, alam mo yan, hindi naman sa wala tayong confidence sa kanila, pero as much as possible, we want them to learn in a way na unti-unting makuha nila talaga yung 100% confidence nila, and going into the big stage, at least hindi tayo mapapahiya. Kasi syempre, we want them to understand na they will be representing the nation, or they will be representing themselves into an international platform. So, gusto natin kapag pumunta sila doon, then may confidence din tayo sa kanila that they can be able to bring our flag up.
Champ, kung matagal ka na nakatutok sa amateur MMA scene in the Philippines, it's safe to say na matagal nang hinog sila Aaron, si Denver at si John. But unfortunately, hindi sila nabibigyan or di sila nabigyan to fully shine until dumating nga itong Zeus Combat League. Masasabi mo ba na kahit papaano on your part or sabihin natin on the part of Lions Nation MMA, ay goal achieved pa rin na mabigyan ng opportunity itong tatlong batang fighters na ito?
Oo naman, maganda nga kasi andyan yung andito yung mga uprising din na mga local promotions natin kasi dito natin sila hihinugin eh. Alam mo yan, I think we need to appreciate din yung mga local promoters natin because they are giving an avenue for our local fighters to hone or nourish their skills. Kaya sa atin, ayaw nating biglain yung skill nila. We want them to go on the process, on the stairs, para pag pagpunta na sila sa taas, alam nila kung ano yung pakiramdam pag nagsisimula ka sa baba.
Champ, mabanggit ko na rin ito kasi lagi kong naririnig sa iyo to eh. Yung vision ng Lions Nation MMA is to unleash greatness. Does that give you a sense of relief that these young men will get to do that on May 25?
Oo naman, it will be an avenue for them. It will be an platform for them para mailabas kung ano yung pinaghandaan nila, kung ano yung talagang passion nila. And of course, it will also be a test for them. Kasi you cannot just go there and unleash greatness without adversity.
Yeah.
So if they can be able to overcome that adversity in their way, then little by little they can be able to unleash their greatness into a higher level of platform.
Champ, isa-isahin natin sa mga hindi nakakakilala sa tatlong to na lalaban on May 25. Ano yung best attributes ng bawat fighter na lalahok on May 25 na dapat abangan ng fight fans? Siguro simulan natin kay Aaron dahil siya yung main event. He's going up against Marwin Kirante in the main event, flyweight, if I'm not mistaken, flyweight MMA bout.
I think kay Aaron yung explosiveness niya. So yun yung aabangan nila. Multidimensional kasi si Aaron eh. Pwede siyang pwede niyang laruin yung fight niya in any position na mai-utilize niya. So yun ang maganda kay Aaron. Kay Denver naman, ang maganda kay Denver yung persistent niya in the fight. Makikita mo naman may mga kailangan pa siyang ayusin, pero he is always there. Kaya I think he can overcome adversity. And kay Jan naman, mas clear yung mind niya in going into the fight. So yun ang magandang attribute din ni Jan. So for them to compete, it depends din naman kung sino yung magiging makakalaban nila, and it depends on how the fight goes. But syempre, doon natin makikita kung gaano kabigat yung dream nila to rise up into, into somebody who will be known in the world of mixed martial arts, especially here in the Philippines.
Champ, mabato ko na rin tong tanong na to. Mas nakakatakot ba yung new breed of lions kung ikukumpara sa mga senior lions ng Lions Nation MMA?
Hindi ko pa hindi hindi ko pa masasagot yan in a sense na they are living in a different time
Era.
eh.
Oo,
They are living in a different era, and of course for us it's always unfair kung i-compare namin
yeah.
yung
Ah,
sarili namin sa kanila, because
ah,
we have gone through a lot of things that
yeah,
is
I
different
agree.
from them.
Mm.
So yung gusto lang natin sa kanila, if they can be able to be the best of what they are and what they can do, then we are here to support them.
Champ, how confident are you that Lions Nation MMA will be able to accomplish a 3-0 sweep, 3-0 sweep on May 25?
It's on the execution
Mm.
process,
Mm.
I hope yung mga boys yung mga athletes natin, they can be able to execute their game plan well. They can be able to perform well in their
Mm.
best of abilities. So yun lang yung magdi-dictate doon sa conference ko sa kanila. Although I have seen how they prepare for this fight. So yung conference naman natin, andun kung paano
Mm.
natin sila tinitignan on the way they prepare. So
Mm.
I have that confidence on these three that they can be able to get that seat.
From young lions, now let's go to the senior lion. Champ, may balita na ba sa mga susunod mong laban?
So far wala pa, pero syempre yung minamata natin, kasi matagal na ako sa mundo ng mixed martial arts eh, even sa martial arts world eh. Sa one, sa on this promotion for almost mag to 12 years na yata, or mag to 13 years.
13, oo.
So syempre yung isang goal ko na din ngayon is to be able to compete in the US, kasi it means a lot for me.
Oo.
Kaya yun din yung namamata natin.
Mm.
Hopefully one will be generous enough to give that favor for us. Kaya yun, yung mga iba pa nating mga kasama, syempre they are
Yeah.
anticipating na by this year makakadalawa sila,
Yeah.
makakatatlo.
Yeah.
So hopefully magiging busy yung one, especially on their prime cards,
Mm.
para mas marami pang opportunity that will be given sa
Mm.
mga fighters natin in mixed martial arts.
So para sa'yo, either September in Denver or Atlanta this coming November. Either
Oo
or.
naman, yun yung tinitingnan natin.
Mm. According to sources, Champ, may inoffer sa yung dalawang laban. However, kung titignan natin to, yun mo yun, parang kang tinanggihan eh. Mixed emotions ba yung nararamdaman mo? Because if you're going to look at it because of your last fight, because how you finish the fight, pwedeng iniiwasan ka, but at the same time, ang tagal mo naghihintay. September pa yung huling laban mo.
Yun naman talaga, even on the way na gusto nating makalaban ng marami, pero minsan yung
Mm.
opportunity hindi dumarating. Siguro kapit lang muna ngayon. Although syempre may disappointment kasi hindi natuloy.
Mm.
Pero we're anticipating naman na if it will not happen, somebody will be out there para makalaro natin for
Mm.
the upcoming days, so hopefully.
Champ, I ran a poll last week may 4 na pangalan ako nilabas at nangunguna pa rin sa listahan si Yoshihiro Akiyama. Does that fight still interest you?
Oo naman, yun lang kung kung hindi nai-interest siya. It doesn't make sense.
Hindi siya, ibang usapan yun kung hindi siya interesado. Pero ikaw, Champ, interesado ka makatunggali. Ito si Yoshihiro Akiyama, regardless of the outcome of his last fight in one championship.
Oo naman, Yoshihiro is a legend.
Mm.
Olympian yan eh. And he is competing in the highest level of martial arts nung prime niya. So it's always an honor to
Yeah.
be facing those kind of athletes kasi it will remind you of something, and it will help you understand more of them.
Mm. Ngayon, may isa pang pangalan, Sage Northcutt.
Oo naman, na-book na kami pero hindi nag-materialize. So, hindi natin alam kung someday magma-materialize yan. Magandang
Mm.
laban din.
Bago ko banggitin yung pangatlong tao, dun muna tayo sa panghuli. Maurice Obevi. Tinalo niya most recently si Zhang Lipeng. How do you assess his performance against Zhang Lipeng? And interesado ko pa, just in case na siya yung matapat sa'yo.
I think naging advantage sa kanya yung height niya at saka yung strength niya sa ground eh. Maganda naman yung laban nila ni Zhang. Although, syempre, more na kapag titingnan mo kasi yung background ni Maurice, more on ground fighter siya eh. Although he can strike, pero on that moment that they fight with Zhang Lipeng, lalabas pa rin kung ano yung kalakasan nila. Dun pa din pumunta yung laban wherein mas naging advantage si Maurice.
So si Maurice ba is something to consider para sa'yo?
Oo naman,
Ah.
sa atin naman hindi naman tayo namimili ng kalaban.
Speaking, hindi ka naman namimili ng kalaban, mapunta tayo sa pangatlong tao. Cade Rotolo, who is transitioning to mixed martial arts. I believe next month he's going against Blake Cooper. Isa na rin siya sa mga options na niilabas ko. If ever man, second fight ni Cade Rotolo, are you open to facing Cade Rotolo under MMA rules?
Oo naman, may respeto naman tayo kay Cade, especially kapag sa BJJ kasi alam naman natin hindi basta-basta yung level nila si Cade naman, andyan yung respeto natin sa kanya knowing kung ano yung nagawa niya sa mundo ng BJJ community, and he is the lightweight submission grappling champion. So it's an honor to face him in. Si Kate naman, he is respected BJJ practitioner. Malaki din yung nagawa nila sa submission. Especially his submission champion, submission grappling champion. So, of course, it will be an honor to...
Champ, bato ko lang to as a follow-up. Do you think kung i-offer to yung laban, kunyari sabihin natin, i-offer ka kay Cade Rotolo after this fight, do you think he'll be interested to fight you?
I don't know, siguro depende yan kung anong magiging resulta ng laban niya on his debut. Hindi natin alam kasi syempre sa ngayon madali namang magsalita, madaling alam mo yun, madaling sabihin yung plano. But on that moment na andun ka na, sometimes decisions change. Kaya mag-antay na lang muna tayo.
Pero to be clear, you're ready to face him under MMA rules?
Oo naman.
Okay. Now, ngayon mapunta tayo kay Joshua Pasio. Kamusta ang binibigay na suporta ng team sa kanya lalo ngayon na he's on his way to recovery?
Siyempre, full support naman tayo sa kanya, and we are hoping na magiging active yung recovery niya para at least hindi mapabayaan pa rin yung or anong tawag nito, hindi yung maipako siya doon sa area na kung saan inactive, masyadong maging inactive. Kaya hopefully magiging maganda yung rehab niya para makabalik kaagad. Kasi ay narinig ko kay Chatri na excited siyang punuin ang Mall of Asia Arena ulit
Yeah.
on Jared versus Pasio 3 eh. So we are looking on that.
Yeah. Balikan natin yung Mall of Asia, yung proposition ni Chatri during his most recent interview with Nate Atkins of Sportskida. Yan, hoping ka ba na mas mapabilis yung recovery ni Joshua at magbalik action siya kaagad?
Oo naman, syempre mabilis yung oras eh. And even for them, they want to capitalize doon sa time na kalakasan nila. Kaya you are expectant na alam mo yun. Sana mas maging maganda yung pagtanggap ng katawan niya on the recovery process.
Champ, nabanggit mo na nga kanina, ang idea o sabihin natin yung proclamation ni Chatri or sabihin natin yung focus niya ay gusto niyang gawin yung third fight in the Philippines, which makes sense. Ikaw ba, do you see it dapat talaga gawin itong title fight in the Philippines and not in the United States?
Oo naman, maganda kapag sa Pilipinas kasi ilang taon na wala pang event dito sa
Mm.
Pilipinas, and alam naman natin kung
Yeah.
gaano kasi ang mga Pilipino kapag nagkakaroon ng one
Mm.
championship event dito. So,
Mm.
hopefully yung laban nila it will be a crowd drawer eh. So, it will draw a lot of fun, especially ang daming nag-e-expect na darating ulit yung one dito sa Pilipinas. So,
Yeah.
we have a champion fighting or defending his belt.
Yeah.
And may magandang istorya pa yung paglalabanan nila. So,
Yeah.
that will be beautiful.
Eto naman, any news sa mga iba pang members ng Lions Nation MMA katulad nila Danny Kingad, and Kevin Balingon, at napansin namin na napapadalas si Stephen Loman sa kampo ng mga Lions. Can you shed light on updates dun sa mga iba pang miyembro ng Lions Nation MMA?
So far, andun, mas sipag pa rin silang mag-training. And they are hoping na one of these days matatawagan sila to have a fight. So, syempre kung ako ang matchmaker,
Yeah.
madali kong 'di ba bigyan sila, pero I'm not in that position eh. So I'm also an athlete. Yun lang sinasabi ko sa kanila, we'll just keep on honing our skills, be better than the last time. Then when the opportunity knocks, ready tayo to accept it.
Okay. Champ, bago kami magpaalam sa'yo, baka may message ka sa mga fans ng Lions Nation MMA, pati fans mo, pati mga taga-subaybay ng aming programa.
Salamat sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta sa Lions Nation MMA, especially yung mga supporters natin kay Kong Eric Yap, sa Anchor Wheel, sa Security and Civilian Cooperative, Lipati Siri, Fire Truck Smoker, kay DM Bagsan Law Office. Thank you kasi andyan kayo palagi to support yung vision ng grupo and to help us dun sa preparations natin, yung mga fans natin na andyan palagi sumusubaybay sumusubay-subay kung may laban ulit, nagtatanong. Abangan nyo lang. Keep posted dito sa programa ni Nisi, and for sure maraming mga bagong updates ang maibabato sa inyo this coming quarter siguro ng taon.
Champ, wish you nothing but the best, but also maraming salamat sa oras na binigay mo sa programa.
All right, thank you Nisi, and thank you everyone who watched this show.
That's
Mabuhay.
it for mabuhay ka rin, Champ. That's it for all of us here on the MMA Superfan. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also Hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest content from the MMA Superfan. Again, I'm Nisi Casiano with the champ, Edward Pulayang. Till next time.
All right.
All